On July 11, 2012, the CRISP team witnessed the releasing of a biocontrol, Ubius agrilli, for the emerald ash borer. We watched as Andrea Greco, a New York State Department of Agriculture and Markets employee, placed the eggs in small cups to be put on girdled ash trees, with the hope that the eggs will hatch and eat the emerald ash borer eggs.
People think with non-native releases, and rightfully so in some respects, they're going to prey on like monarchs and caterpillars and all that kind of stuff. These are really specific to what they prey upon.
Right.
So
this here is what was hanging on the tree. Inside are the cups full of the eggs. You can see them, they're in here.
And this is called?
An oobinator.
This is the predatory wasp.
Right. They're in here. Okay. So then basically what I'm doing today is I'm taking these, this is from the first release, I'm taking all of these papers out, I'm putting them in baggies, I'm sending them to Julie.
To see the success of
They want to see how many have actually hatched, or how many have emerged. And so what I'm basically, all I'm going to do is switch them out. So I'm putting new ones in and taking the old ones, and then remarking the cup for the date, and then just hanging them. We are going to see if there are other trees. I may not hang them on all the same trees. If there's enough trees for me to hang on new trees, I'll put them on new trees.
So the idea is some of those may have hatched already and are doing their thing.
Correct. The idea, that's what we're hoping, is that
So they would crawl out of there and onto the tree?
Yep. There is a little bit of honey on the inside of these cups, and this one too, but you can see there's little strands of honey in there. It's basically food for them when they do emerge before they get to what they really want. It's not real.
Do we know how long it takes the eggs to hatch?
Supposedly 2 weeks. So that's
2
why I'm
weeks.
taking these. And Julie is going to look and see how many emerged, if any. And then they're going to try and reassess it and see if there's something different that needs to be done.
So you're doing 2 tasks here.
Right. So I am going to just take these, guys. I don't know. I don't think you can see them without a microscope. So this is tree number 70. So it's just going in tree number 70's baggie.
So Julie Gould, the researcher, would probably be putting those under a microscope and looking to see if they emerge from the egg, a little pinhole or something.
Right, yep. She did look last time and she didn't see very much going on. So hopefully another week help them out a little bit.
So are those going to go back out eventually?
I don't think so. I think what she's going to do is she's going to see what they did, and then if they need to, they'll grow more, like they did with these. That's all I do. I'm going to put this one in, like that. I'm going to put my little wooden stick through just to keep it in when we turn it upside down. Like that. And then the rubber band just to hold it in place. And then it's going to go on. I'm going to put it on 70 now, but I think there are a few others that we're going to change the tree. And that's it.
I would think what they're trying to find is the optimal temperature and everything that conditions that they actually hatched. Because we may not know that.
Right, and I think that's part of the reason of writing everything down that's blooming, and the temperature, if it's cloudy, if it's raining, if it's foggy. I think that they kind of go through and they really look at a lot of the research, and they're going to figure out things as they go, really. I mean, you learn things as you go.